I'm not going to talk about mobility. I'm going to talk about people and the future. Why am I going to talk to you about people and the future? Because we love people and we love the future. And in order to reach people in the future, we will need to travel. And we believe that traveling in the future will happen with electric vehicles. There's only one problem. Electric vehicles are currently facing a problem of infrastructure. So if you don't have the infrastructure to travel, then why buy an electric vehicle?
Luckily, this is exactly where our solution comes in. We propose, or will create actually, the breakthrough in the current chicken-egg dilemma that Owen just explained to you. We will do this by using an existing infrastructure that most European cities do have. This is the public transport infrastructure, so the overhead lines you see in every city. These overhead lines have a high voltage. This high voltage is, how do you say it? What?
Direct.
Yeah, it's direct current, that's true. But it's also perfect. That's the word that I was actually looking for. It's perfect. He's a technical guy, you can help. It's also perfect to charge your electric vehicle with it. We will offer a product that will be a safe add-on to all these infrastructures of public transport that will provide electric vehicle owners to connect to this infrastructure, and in that way they will be able to charge their cars. This will give them more flexibility, but it will also provide the future with a very, very valuable connection between public and private transport.
So you might think now, how did they come up with this wonderful idea, and why did I not do it? Well, I'm going to tell you why we came up with this idea. We were entering Budapest, and as you have done it as well, we were walking the streets. And there are tram lines on these streets. And when we were walking on these streets, we suddenly saw a spark, and you heard a clash. And we were looking up at the tram lines, and we saw the tram passing by, and there was this glitter. And then we were thinking, okay, so this tram passes this line only a few times an hour. But why are we not using this tram line, this spark, to fuel our future vehicles? So that's when we came up with this idea.
Yeah. So we love people, and we're going to use the existing sparks we already have today to connect them in the future.